All right. You want to introduce us to Gorgasm in 2011. Who's in the band? What do they do?
I'm Damian Lusky. I'm a guitar player, vocalist.
Kyle Chrisman. I play drums for Gorgasm, and then Anthony Voigt, bass and vocals, and Ryan Saylor does second guitar.
All right, awesome. You guys just put out Orgy of Murder, Brutal Bands. Are you guys satisfied with the way it came out? Is there a good representation of the band today, would you say?
Good. So far it's been pretty positive feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your, you know, different reviews and everything, but so far, like, for the most part, it's pretty positive. So, I mean, I'm happy with it because I didn't know what to expect.
Well, you guys got a song on the album, Scourge of the Christians, and this song kind of based on religion kind of theme. That's a first for the band, usually all gore and sex. How did you guys come about to branch off into something like that?
I would say that's more of Tony's collaboration of lyrics and kind of idea.
Okay.
The song was already written, but we didn't really have, we had various ideas for what it should be about. But yeah, it is a first for us, but it works.
Yeah, Tony kind of came in and he helped a lot on the vocals and arrangements and stuff. Like, most of the music was already written, so that was a lot of his main contribution. So.
That's cool. So how much material is left over from the last few years that hasn't been on this album? You guys have not had an album in about 5 years, 6 years? So is there a lot of stuff that hasn't been recorded?
There's a, there's a lot of, you know, there's about, I would say like 4 or 5 songs, probably about 99% written. But, you know, we're always changing shit around, you know, trying to make it more brutal, I guess.
A lot of riffs to pick and choose from, that's for sure.
Well, you guys went through a lot of lineup changes. With so many lineup changes through the years, how are you able to keep that Gorgasm sound? What?
This guy, I guess, and I mean, Gorgasm's always been one of my main favorite bands and influences, so, I mean, you can hear that in Human Fillet. A lot of people kind of compared it with Gorgasm here and there, and I mean, I guess it's just the main influence of mine, so I try to stick to the same way that everything was. You know, I don't try to change it. So.
Well, you mentioned it was a big influence on you. Where do you guys get your influences from these days as the new lineup and collectively?
I would say, for me personally, I'd still always lean back towards the old school Gorguts, you know, even Carcass, old Suffocation, old Diabetes, you know.
Classic stuff?
The classics, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You can always fall back on that and be satisfied. But yeah, there's plenty of
lots of sick shit out now that, like,
it's hard to keep up with it, but
Defeated Sanity, we're gonna tour with them. Those guys are insane. Cerebral Effusion, I can't wait to see those cats.
True.
Those guys kill me. So
that's cool. Well, what about Gorgasm hasn't had a official video, as some bands have for singles and songs.
We actually got one in the works right now.
Okay.
So we got a guy actually putting stuff together for us right now.
Yeah, his name's Josh Cassida, dude there in Lafayette. He's a film major at Purdue, and he's really good with that shit. So
that's cool.
He's gonna come hook it up and work out some pretty gory shit for us.
Do you guys have a song picked out for it? Can you talk about that? Or
I'm thinking it's probably.
Well, we asked him, and he's kind of leaning towards Come Inside the Carcass.
Okay. Yeah, I think that'd be cool too. Really. Awesome. It's hard to pick. I mean,
we kind of just like told him, hey man, you know, whatever, because kind of using a lot of his ideas and stuff, and
that's cool.
There's another couple of them we had in mind, but the titles are, you know, not something that would ever get like circulated.
I don't know if
yeah.
That's gonna go over well.
Yeah. All right. Well, obviously you guys are on Brutal Bands right now. Is that going good for you guys? Are you happy with the label?
Yeah.
Far so good.
That's badass. Are you gonna plan on sticking along with them? Is there a multi-deal or is it a one-album deal?
It was a 2-album deal.
Okay, cool.
We'll see what happens. I mean, you know, we're definitely gonna do our new album. Next one, we've been working on some shit here and there. We've got a few songs that we've been working on, and you know, he still does good for us and keeps his game stepped up, or you know, who knows.
All right, so what's planned for the rest of the year after Central Illinois Metal Fest? What's going on in 2011 for Gorgasm?
We're going to Indonesia, and we're going, that's going to be in December. We got for me, a huge tour coming up with Defeated Sanity and Amagordas. It's going to be a month from starting at MOD, and it ends. We play NRW and then one show after that.
Yeah, one festival.
And then we come back. So it's like It's 30 days. I mean, it's a month.
That's solid.
Yeah, we've only got like a
3
few days off through
Holy
the whole
shit.
thing. So
you guys are gonna really leave a bad cum stain all over that European cum stain.
yeah, and I'm gonna come back tired as hell.
All right. You guys mentioned offending other people. You guys' lyrics, your art offends lots of people. There's
Kind of just goes with the title, you know.
Right.
What are we going to sing about? What are we going to write about?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we like offending people.
Well, along those lines, what offends you guys if you guys are pissing everyone else off?
Not too much offends me.
Anymore,
I
it's hard
take
to
everything
say.
lightly, you know.
Yeah.
It's,
I think I've seen a lot of shit.
the only thing is like real shit. I mean, this shit's all fake. It's fun to fucking joke about, and you can be as extreme as you want. But I mean, just open up a fucking newspaper or watch the news, and it's worse than anything that we're talking about because it's real.
Yep.
I mean, that shit is a little more serious, but hell, that gives us inspiration to write about it. People get pissed off. Fuck them.
It's a little cycle of anger.
Yeah.
I'm big on that. Well, you guys been around a while. Are you guys seeking any endorsements? Are there companies that are coming for you? You want to talk about?
Honestly, we haven't sought after too many. Our bass player Tony, he's got some kind of endorsements with
Vader cabs, but I haven't really.
Yeah, we haven't really taken the time to actually do it.
I've barely even been a drummer long enough to try to, you know, I had endorsements for guitar and shit through Human Fillet, but I haven't even really had a chance to even think about it. I wouldn't mind it. You know, fucking drum shit's expensive. Cymbals. Give me a cymbal endorsement.
We'll get that going for you somewhere. All right, we're gonna start kind of finish up. You guys don't have an official website on the internet. Like there's no GORGASM.com.
Yeah.
Where would someone go to get the most official?
Pretty much just use Facebook.
Facebook.
It seems like that's what everybody uses now. It used to be MySpace, but now
we don't even I get on there every once in a while just to check and see if we've had anything important mailed to there, and it's nothing but advertisements all the time. So
all right.
Yeah. I'd say there, and if anybody wants to get in contact with us personally through email, they can email analskewer@yahoo.com. That's our personal band email.
Is that where you guys handle most of your business too?
Yeah.
You guys are self-managed at this point.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys, I'm just gonna, whatever you guys want to say to finish off to whoever else, anything you want to promote, go right ahead.
Just
come see us on tour.
Pumped to play the CIM. Pumped to do this tour. Do the
Indonesia
Bangkok show.
That shit's gonna be sick. So we just look forward to seeing you guys on the road.
All right, cool.